What's going on, everybody? You'd think I'd be used to doing these intros by now. Still so awkward for me. I hope all of you are living happy and healthy and fulfilled, very important, lives right now. I feel like I want to give like some kind of update at the beginning of these videos, and nothing is changing, so I don't know what to say. So today we're going to read some comments. We're gonna just go through, and I'm gonna scroll through a bunch of the comments and respond, react, whatever, and I mean, if that sounds really boring to you, then please click away. Little laptop here, and I'm just gonna open up the YouTube. YouTube gives me like all the comments from like specific times on all of my videos, and it'll just tell me which video it's from, so it's not on any specific video. I'm just kind of like scrolling through comments. Good observation. I have noticed in each video a lot of lint or dog hair on your t-shirts. You would think that by now I would own a better lint roller because I have a Shiba Inu and she sheds both black and white hair, so no matter what color shirt I wear, I'm covered. So this is from my hottest guys in video games. I would let Seth from League do anything to me, honestly. Same. I realized this was fake when he said he ordered for me. You're welcome for the comment. Thank you. But he did order for me. Oh, yes, I went on a date with a jock, and I talked about how this guy that I went on a date with, like, was insistent that he ordered for me. And yeah, he did. He did order for me. He knew exactly what he wanted from the menu that he wanted me to try. He did kind of ask my permission first, I guess, but he also did not let me see the menu to even look, so. I don't need to see an optometrist anymore because you just healed my eyes. Well, Alpha Omega, you still need to see an optometrist for your yearly eye exam. Thank you though, that was really sweet. This person said it's 2 a.m. What? Okay. For my mukbang video, I ate king crab legs. This was weird. Yeah, it was really weird for me too. I don't know if you felt that. Oh, I had been watching like all of these girls with really long nails eat king crab, and then I love crab and I wanted to do it, and it gave me an excuse to go and buy crab. Cause it's expensive. Is that gay guy flirting with you? And this is, haha, wait, I wonder if he reads these comments. Man, who knows? Literally read it on camera. This is from reading Grindr messages with Eduardo. Michael said, I would bash the hell out of these bottoms. I love how you say Arkansas. Arkansas. Arkansas? Do not tell me you say it. Arkansas. Jeez, get to the point. 10-minute video of the same bullshit. His name is Mask Guy. Why do you keep coming back if you think it's the same bullshit? Go, you don't have to watch them. Go watch something else. Oh no, another one. Man, right back to it. This guy said, so preachy and long-winded. Am I preachy? Okay, gay open relationships. I was talking about the fact that some people can have open relationships and it works for them, and some people cannot. I was just expressing my opinions. I did not mean to be preachy. Am I being preachy right now? Is this preachy? Long-winded? Yes. Oh my God, oh, okay, so this is the same guy. So vapid and boring. Okay, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. I get it, I get it, I get it. I talk about myself, and it's obviously very boring. I don't know why you keep watching it, but you keep coming back. Okay, so Jimmy said on my, one of my covers. Okay, so I've been singing on YouTube recently. My singing seems very sad, and it makes it seem like I'm unhappy. Just because I sing sad stuff doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. But, well, that's not what Jimmy says. Jimmy says, I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? You need a lot of work, but it wasn't awful. Well, thank you, Jimmy. I need a ton of work. Yeah, singing is something that I have always been super shy, embarrassed about. Really like my voice sometimes, and hate it 95% of the rest of the time. But those few times where I have liked my voice, I've been like, hey, maybe I really enjoy the way that it makes me feel when I sing, so I'm gonna do it. And then, you know, I go and I post it on YouTube because, hey, why not share my practicing experience and show that maybe I'll make progress and get to watch my progress, and I think that sounds really fun. But hey, thank you for being honest with me. My music and my taste is not for everyone. I really like that like airy, like echoey reverb, very Enya sounding, indie. Like I'm not trying to be a like a pop singer or something. I just don't care about that. Indie folk. I want you to be like, what did he say? I can't even hear because he's not open his mouth, and there's so much reverb. Yeah, that's what I want to sound like. Lord Targaryen on my secret gay boyfriend video says, why does this guy look 23 or 24? Okay, I will be Princess Targaryen to your lord and we can get married because I just turned 30 last week, so thank you. My gay experience with a straight guy, Barack, says, I don't want to know anything about what you want to sell. I want to know about your experience with a straight guy, question mark. PJ him. He signed it. Wait, did I do an ad on that video? Well, either way, girl, I gotta eat. I can't spend all this time editing YouTube videos, doing all this stuff, and then just not eat, right? I gotta make money. I got student loans to pay off. So sorry if you have to sit through a 45-second ad. It helps support me, like, and if that is really that big of a deal breaker to you, then, I mean, then don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. No, so this person says, would you ever hit on a patient? I'm legally required to say no. This is an old video. This is when my ex Logan and I broke up. Man, it's a long time ago. Broke up, and he's back looking for hookups within a week. Give me a break. He's a player. Surprised Andrew stayed with Logan for as long as he did. Wonder who his next victim will be. Is he talking about me or is he talking about Logan? You sure are running through the men. Q&A with my boyfriend. Wait, is this because of my second boyfriend I've been on YouTube for over 5 years. I feel like having 2 guys come onto my YouTube over 5 years is too a lot. I don't know. I've had 2 YouTube boyfriends. Maybe, and I feel like that's definitely something that maybe I shouldn't be doing, is putting them on YouTube, because a lot of times like they don't sign up for that. But I mean, I don't know, I like sharing my relationship, and I love going back and watching videos of like travel with my exes, and I have great relationships with my exes too. Man, you have so many dating experiences and stories and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm 30. And a lot of these dating experiences, even though they may not seem like it, are with the same people. Some of them are second or third dates. I think I've done like 3 dating stories, separate stories about specific dates that have been about Ryan. Okay, I'm not really gonna say which ones, because the thing is, I'm not trying to disclose the identity of the person I'm going on the date with. I'm trying to tell you the story about this date. The reason I make these videos is because, for me, I like talking about this stuff. It helps me process it myself, especially whenever it happens, and it also helps me feel like I can show someone else that watches my videos like what I've experienced, what's something that can happen, how did I handle it, how would they handle it. I love to kind of get that like back and forth. When I was a kid, there were no gay people online, or I mean, I wasn't really online back then, but there were no like gay role models for me on TV or anything like that. So I didn't really have that. So to be able to turn to the internet to just have a gay friend that can gossip with and talk about stories, not gossip, I guess, but still talk about like their experiences and their stories, and to hear about these dates that are real. Like I actually have been on these experiences. Some of the dates I talk about are with the same guy, or if I do have to tweak the details a little bit sometimes because I don't want to out people or get them in trouble, or they don't want to be online. So a lot of times I'll reach out and be like, hey, I'm going to tell this story. Do you care if I like alter the details a little bit so people don't know it's you? Most of the time they're totally cool with it. So, I mean, yeah, it may seem like a lot, but really, I feel like it's a normal amount for being a 30-year-old. And if you haven't had those experiences and you're my age, or you're younger and you haven't had those experiences yet, that's okay too. I mean, I have a lot of friends that also have gone on way more dates or whatever, and then friends that have done way less, and we're all different, and it's okay for us to be different. And if that's something you want and you put that out there and you have that energy, then it's gonna come to you and you'll find it. Fun fact, videos with shirtless guys get more views than ones with a shirt. We see you, Andrew. Okay, let's take it up. I'm taking it up. I gotta make money, right? I gotta... But yeah, no, it is absolutely true. If I have my shirt off their video, or if I use some kind of thirst trappy thing, the video will still get the same number of likes versus dislikes and comments and everything like that, but it will get a higher proportion of views. We gay men, we love other gay men. Okay, Robert, you're such an inspiring person and share things in your life that are so meaningful. Thanks for sharing, Robert. A beautiful comment. Thank you. Very, very sweet. Riven says, I'm a middle-aged woman with no interest in your prettiness. So it's definitely not just looks you're putting out there. I find you introspective and nuanced in your observations about yourself and able to talk about the actions of others with empathy and without any underlying meanness, even if you're talking about a negative experience. Those are the reasons I subscribed. Man. Riven, you're a beautiful woman. Thank you for that. If somebody's being mean, if somebody's saying something that seems bad, they're probably going through something themselves, right? And that's what I was talking about in this video. I was just depressed in this video because I was talking about how people compare me to other YouTubers and stuff like that. And I talked about how if I don't take my shirt off that I don't get likes and views and stuff like that. But, I mean, what a beautiful comment. What a good way to respond to that. Thank you, Riven. Andrew Neighbors, you're getting old, man. Oh no. Hey, I'm happy about it. What's the quote? Age like Meryl Streep. She looks beautiful and she's aging so well, and I am gonna do that too. You know what? I'm excited to be a daddy. Okay, on my secret gay boyfriend video, your policemen are everywhere annoying people. You heard it here first. I agree. The policemen gotta go. Underwear pics. Well, that didn't last long. No, it didn't. So in this video, I talked about why I wasn't comfortable doing underwear pics. I was a new grad optometrist, just practicing. I was in a relationship that he didn't really like me doing it. I personally wasn't comfortable with my own body and doing it. I remember my first time I wore a Speedo, which is in a video on YouTube. The first time I wore it, I'm like running around, like covering myself up. You know, as I age, as I get older, I start to realize, do what I want. Like, make myself comfortable. If I wanna take pictures of my underwear and post them, you know what? I'm comfortable with my body now. I'm not in a relationship, I can't do that anymore. My work, within reason, as long as it's professional and not too smutty, has said that it's fine. But yeah, in a different place now. But thanks for paying attention. I've never met you, but you feel like my big gay brother, Caleb. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. I love you, little bro. And you have a roommate at 30? Situational convenience? I have 2 roommates at 30. Technically 3 if you count my dog. I'm trying to save money. You know how expensive it is to live in LA? I got student loans to pay. I don't want to live outside of my means in Los Angeles, so I live with roommates to spend less money. I don't really need a lot. I would rather save my money and go on a trip. I'm also a new doctor, you guys. I've only been working for a few years. I'm just an optometrist too. Like, they don't make crazy money. I mean, good money, but like, not as much as you think. Seems like you're overthinking this problem, don't we all? Oh, absolutely not. Too many plants for inside the apartment. Do you know who you're talking to? There's not enough. I need more plants. Somebody did comment something recently about how carbon dioxide excess in your room can be dangerous for you, and I was like, uh-oh. I think that's probably enough comments for now. Well, moral of the story is, if you ever see people being mean or saying something hateful online, 95% of the time you can assume, honestly 100% of the time you can assume that something is going on in their lives that makes them upset. I personally have had really bad days with work and with my family, or got into an argument or a fight with someone about something stupid, and see something online that I just think is narcissistic, and I post narcissistic stuff myself all the time, and for some reason I think to myself, this is stupid, why is this on my page, and scroll past it. I don't take the time to comment, but I could see where if someone was in a really bad mood, they could do that. And so anytime I see anything hateful, just, I know, like, going through a hard time, and it'll be better tomorrow, or at least I hope it will. I hope you guys aren't going too crazy in isolation or whatever you're in right now. I know that I have been, and I'm excited for us to all look past this and resume lives as normal, but it's gonna take some time, it looks like. I have a bunch of new t-shirts coming out onto my Teespring store. It's linked down below, but they're not out yet, but very soon. Just keep checking for those if you're interested in it. You're welcome to come and hang out with me and chat on my Twitch. We Twitch stream a couple times a week, and it's just hanging out and talking and asking questions and playing games, and I would love to play games with you. I'll see you guys soon. Never stop learning.